It's that time of the month, builders, where we have another Builders Club on this channel. It is June 30th today, which is the last day of the month, which is when we do these Builder Clubs for you, my subscribers, to be able to share your builds and have us look through them. So if you want to join the Builders Club next month, here are the rules. Essentially, how to submit your builds is either upload your build to the gallery using hashtag SimmingWithCaroline, or if it's a gallery update that you previously updated before adding the hashtag, it's okay. Just comment your gallery ID and lot name on the official Builder Club community post, which is on my community page on my YouTube channel, which is under post. You can see when we have the reminders out. So without further ado, let's get into today's Builder Club. All right, the first one is by FreeBirdFlying23. She made a pizza parlor, but the best thing about this build, guys, besides it being pizza, is it's made for your small business, like, venues. So if you have a small business and you want to run a pizza parlor, this is perfect because it comes with a apartment upstairs for your Sims to live in. And then downstairs, that's where they can have their business. So we're going to look through this. It looks really, really good, though. Like, I love this so much. It looks like a modern day pizza parlor. Anyways, going down into the first floor, we obviously have the pizza parlor. You got the nice chairs. I absolutely love this bar that came with Business and Hobbies, and it looks like Freebird was smart and kind of made it like a double bar mixology table thing, whatever you call it. But I absolutely love the vibes of this. Even the photos over here, the little artwork, it just looks like a pizza parlor. It's amazing. I'm trying to get like good camera quality, and I don't think I'm doing that. But here we go with like the kitchen. Oh, I backed up into a wall. I apologize. Here's like the kitchen in the middle, which I kind of like this setup too, because you have all the chairs here. There's a lot of like natural light from the windows as well, obviously. But it just looks like a pizza parlor, but it's in like Nordhaven, so it's perfect if you want to play in that new world. You've got it, and it matches like the vibes of Nordhaven, in my opinion. Even though Nordhaven is a Scandinavian, inspired world, I feel like this just fits perfectly. And then again, you have your kitchen in here, which just gives off like pizza parlor. It's not huge, but it's big enough to be able to make those good pizzas. And plus, depending on like with the Sims, like there's a limit to how many Sims you can have on the lot unless you have like a mod to counteract it, but you don't need a whole lot to be able to run like a pizza parlor. So I think this is a perfect size kitchen. And then you have outdoor seating as well, which again, has all these fun decorations outside and just really gives you that pizza parlor look. But you can also have your Sims sit outside and take in the scenery of Nordhaven, because isn't this place just beautiful? I think it's beautiful. I like Nordhaven. Anyways, then if we go upstairs, this is kind of like the way to your front door. You've got a nice little outdoor seating. I love what Freebird did with this over here. And you've got a little barbecue station as well. You can grill. And then if you walk inside, I'm in love. I haven't even looked at it and I'm in love. It's because Freebird used my favorite countertops in the game, which are the ones from Life and Death. But this whole vibe is it's kind of like industrial, like modern, like just pizza parlor. And I love it. So the furniture, I'm in love with the combos. And she even gave space for like your family portraits. If you want to put up pictures, you don't have to buy the picture frames. They're there. So this is like the walk-in. You have the office setup, kind of mud room. She's got the burglar alarms and the thermostat, as well as light switches to make it even more realistic to, a actual house. And I just love the little feel of this being like a little apartment. You even got this little seating area with a landline. I think they should need to make these landlines like workable in The Sims. They even got the little, I think it's the death frog from Life and Death, because you can only get that special frog from Life and Death with that encasement, or else it's just the regular like frog. You've got the living room, and then if we pan over to the kitchen, this is how it looks. Absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love this kitchen. This is so beautiful. I might just live in here. I'll just live in this kitchen. But then you've got a little like dining table, which literally gives you like the perfect view. I mean, yeah, there's some cars there, but like, look at that view. Look at what you're looking out to. It's gorgeous. And then if we come back, you've got some artwork. And then, oh, I didn't even notice this over here. This is so cool. This little like bar setup area. And then there's like another like seating area for your Sims as well. Another thing I forgot to point out, but she's also got a umbrella stand, which a lot of people forget to add that in their builds. So props to Freebird for remembering that. We're going to go through these doors like a mystery door. I think this one's the bathroom. I could be wrong though. I was wrong. It is a bedroom, but this bedroom looks so cool. Okay, I really like the way that this bedroom is set up because it looks like there's a lot of space for your Sims, but it's kind of like in a rectangle shape in a way. It kind of looks like small, but it doesn't at the same time, but I love the vibe of this. I love this pattern that we got with Business and Hobbies. I absolutely love the chair and the lamp. I love that pattern for some reason, but it looks cluttered. It looks lived in. This is like perfect because it looks lived in. There's clutter, but it's not like too over cluttered, and it just is so bright in this room. And then of course you've got this beautiful view. You can kind of see the mountains. And then next up is the bathroom, which I, again, love this vibe. I love the accents and like just the color combo in the bathroom. We're going to go inside here though. And this is the bathroom in full, which again, I absolutely love it. I love the use of the shower and the new like privacy screens we have with the sleek bathroom kit. That was amazing. I also love this little, I guess like privacy like divider thing that we got with Business and Hobbies. I love it so much, and I love the use of it to kind of cover from the windows, like to keep the peeping toms away. And then this sink setup, I love it so much. It is absolutely gorgeous. I think even if I didn't own the pizza parlor, I would just take this apartment for my Sims. And then you have the rooftop as well. So definitely a must-have if you want to run a pizza parlor in The Sims. I would highly recommend downloading this build. This is the gallery ID for it. So it is Pizza Parlor, and it's by Freebird Flyin' 23. So again, you can go ahead and download this, run your small businesses, and hopefully you make some good money because this is a great pizza parlor. You shouldn't have any problems with the ambience. All right, next up in our Builders Club is another build by Freebird Flyin'. This one I saw on her page and I wanted to check it out. It was her New Crest Spa. I feel like the spa pack is low-key underrated. People don't talk about it enough, and I'm tired of pretending that it's not a good pack. I think it's a good pack, okay? I don't know about y'all, but I just feel like it's kind of slept on sometimes, and I find that I use it in my game a lot, you know, just to relax with your Sims, because the Sims can be chaotic, and even though it's the Sims that are getting the spa services done to them, it's kind of also like relaxing for the player as well. So this is her little New Crest Spa that she made. I wanted to check it out because of the size of it too. Normally the spas that I download are like massive. There's so much stuff to do. I don't want to say that there's not activities in here because I haven't even looked at it, but I wanted to look at it because I saw it and it looked so cute. And I just wanted to see how she did it. So this is like the full building of it. Just a little nice spa. It's not too big, but also not too small either. We see some benches outside too. So let's get in here. All right. So again, we have like a small business setup. So this is perfect if you wanted to run a spa, but maybe you didn't have enough money to buy one of those bigger ones. You could buy this smaller one and it still has everything that you need. It has a little waiting area out here. You've got the little fishies, which I probably should buy some fishes. And then over here, you've got the chairs that you can do the pedicure, manicure, massage, whatever you need. It's right there. And then we go into this like private room over here, kind of private, and there's the massage chairs, so you can run that as well. They also have showers in here, which is perfect because a lot of the times the spas do have the showers and the bathrooms. And then the other thing that they have is this little room. Zoom in here. And this, I've never seen anything like this. This is the first time I've seen a build that has had like a little like closet of all of the like ointments and creams and lotions that they would be using. Now, obviously we don't have like active lotion creams and stuff. The Sims just kind of like whip it out. But this is pretty cool to have for like the decoration of it, the realism of it. And I think this is such a nice touch. This is what the massage the massage chair, like, tables look like. And then if we kind of go, like, out this way, you see the chairs over here. And then we have the kind of like the waiting area, but even here it has the same stuff, like the items that you would be using in real life. And then if we go forward, it's this waiting room, and then you have the bathroom, but again, you have the small business kiosk station there, so if you wanted to run it, you could do that. And then we have the burglar alarm as well. I don't know if we have a thermostat, but it might not be necessary for a small business. Maybe. I'm not really sure. And then this is the bathroom, which is really, really nice. The setup for this is really nice. And then, like, your little locker room area, too. So I thought it was so cute. I've never seen a spa this small before, but I absolutely love it. So you don't need a huge, big one. You can just use this one if you wanted to download it. It's a Newcrest spa, but it is originally by Buddha Guitars, but Freebird Flying, I guess, redid it. But I saw it and I wanted to check it out. So definitely go check it out. It's 75,291 simoleons. So this could be a perfect, like, way to start up your small business spa business in The Sims. So yeah, I thought I'd show it to you guys. All right, so the next one is by Jen. We all know and love Jen. She built a lawyer's office, and this is actually perfect because if you guys don't know, there is an active lawyer mod by Kiara Sims 4 that I love to use if my Sims are ever going into the lawyer career, but it is sometimes hard to find, like, offices for your lawyers if you wanted to do an active career because it's not active in The Sims. However, they do have a lawyer career, but again, it's like a rabbit hole. So if you're looking for a lawyer's office and you want to play with the active lawyer mod, this lot should be perfect for you because it literally is a lawyer's office. So let's go look at it. All right, so you might have seen this when we were checking out the spa and wondered, what is that, Caroline? Well, it's the lawyer's office. But if we go, I'm gonna go to the first floor. I haven't looked at this and I didn't want to spoil it for myself. I was gonna say the thing that I love about Jen's builds is they're always, like, very realistic, which I think she does very well at making it realistic. So when we walk in, you have obviously the front office and then a little seating area over here with some cameras just to make sure that you're not doing anything illegal, which you probably shouldn't be doing if you're in a lawyer's office. Anyways, I think we'll start over here because I haven't looked at any of this. So I don't know what we're getting ourselves into. I'll start right here with the security camera. We'll walk into this room. This is a stairwell. Never mind. Back it up, Tanner. All right, we're going to go through here because I think these are the offices over here. Yes, so this is, like, I would say, like, a meeting room, office. Maybe, like, this is not the CEO, but maybe, like, one of the main offices. You have, obviously, your bookshelves, file cabinets, computers, desks, little chairs over here. It looks very nice and like a typical lawyer's office, in my opinion. Going to the next room across from there, this is, like, a little, like, meeting room, conference room. Maybe you do some of, like, the mediation stuff in here, like just your typical lawyer, like, meeting room. Again, bookshelves, little presentation thing over here. And you've got the globe that acts as a bar too, which is quite nice. Then we saw the staircase over here. This is just a blank room, but over here you have your, like, break room for your employees, which is very nice because with the lawyer career with Kiara Sims, it does require you to, like, have, like, a break room in a way. Like, it wants you to have, like, a microwave and have your Sims get snacks. So this is a great touch. And I honestly think there was supposed to be a refrigerator over here, but for some reason it did not. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's just, it wasn't working in that mode that I was in. Anyways, then you have your bathrooms in here. So I don't think I need to go over this too much because we know, like, they're bathrooms. It's a toilet. In here you have, like, another office. Again, sort of the same setup with the bookshelves, the chairs, your desk, which you will need with the computer to do the active career in The Sims. And then we have another desk in here. There's no computer in here, but maybe this is just like a little meeting room. You know, maybe they bring their own personal laptop in here. And then if we go upstairs, they have, like, this looks like to be like a little classroom. Maybe, like, this is their meeting room where they have maybe their, like, morning meetings with the team. And then you also have, I think this should have been, I think this might be some artwork stuff that they have in here. And then Coming into this other room, again, another office. This one looks a little bit bigger, but yeah, you got your bookshelves, office. It looks very nice. And then you have a bigger, this has got to be the CEO's, the main person, you know, lawyer's office. You know, this is where they sit up here. This is this looks nice. And they've got the little degrees up there and everything, but there is a door right here, which gives them their own private bathroom and shower. Shoot, I might have to use this with my lawyer Sims. But something that caught my eye before I got distracted by the bathroom is they also have a workout room as well. So if your Sims maybe aren't, like, they finished everything for the day, maybe, you know, they've got a couple hours left, they can get, you know, a little workout in too. And then there's another, like, break room up here. They've got a bar up here, too. I don't know how... Is that even allowed in the lawyer's office? Well, if Yvette's working here, it's got to be a requirement. But this is nice. Like, it's like a little, like, apartment, sort of. But just, like, minus the, like, the bedroom. And then over here kind of leads you to... There's another floor. Wait a minute. This is for the helicopter. If you want to download this lawyer's office, here is the gallery ID for it. So it's Sullivan's Law Office, and it is by Jen Ellen Foley. And I would highly recommend it to be paired with the active Lawyer Sims 4 Career by Kiara Sims 4. But with all that being said, this is the end of today's Builder Club for the June edition. I know it was a little bit shorter than some of our last ones, but it's okay. You guys got to see some cool builds for your small businesses. Again, if you want to participate in the Builders Club, make sure to use hashtag SimmingWithCaroline or let me know the gallery ID and lot name that you want me to check out, and you will be added into next month or the coming month's Builders Club. But thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more content like this, we do mod reviews, let's plays, live streams, our Builders Club. So definitely hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on those push notifications so you never miss another YouTube video on this channel. And with that being said, happy simming, and I will see you all later.